What's up, guys? I've got a Saab 92X here. This is what I've been daily driving for the last 2 months. It really is a cool car. It's basically a WRX, Subaru WRX. Plus it has the STI steering rack on it because it is the 92X Aero, not the linear. The linear was not turbocharged, or didn't have the WRX engine in it. But yeah, the Aero has the exact same engine, exact same car as the WRX wagon from 2005. The only difference is that the Saab has a different bumper, headlights. I think the hood's a little different around the headlights, and then it also has a different rear hatch on it. But that's basically the only differences between this and a 2005 WRX. Yeah, it's a really great car. It's extremely fun to drive. It has definitely a nicer interior than the WRX has of this model year. It's a lot more premium. Another difference between this and the WRX is it has 100 pounds of sound deadening, which definitely makes the cabin a lot quieter. It's pretty nice. Here, I'll even open up the hood real quick. You can see the engine. Yeah, so this is the exact same engine in the 2005 WRX. You can see the little turbo over there. It is a very small turbo, but it you get boosts pretty early in the RPM range, so that's a little trade-off there. But it's pretty good. And then I even just painted on a STI emblem on the radiator just to make it look cool. But it's not actually an STI radiator intercooler on there. I mean, but yeah, it's a really fun car. Here, I will go and start it up. Yeah, these are actually very rare cars. They only made like 10,000 of them. And most of them are probably salvage title by now, like all the WRXs are of that model year. But yeah, it drives great here. I'll hook you guys up and then we'll take it for a spin. Alright guys, now we're out on the street. We'll give it a little pull right here. It's definitely not a bad little car. It definitely gets up and goes. That definitely wasn't like full throttle or anything. That was just a nice little pull right there. But definitely the selling point of this car is the all-wheel drive system works great in it, and definitely the reason to get this over the 2005 WRX is the steering rack from the STI. It is just so amazing how well this car handles around corners. You can really push it. Yeah, you can take corners at 60 and just not break a sweat. It's quite amazing how well it goes. what the sound you hear, but yeah, it's definitely way quieter than a WRX because of all the sound deadening. I was thinking about putting a new exhaust on it, but it is, the entire car is completely original, so I didn't want to mess up any of the originality of it. But if I was going to keep it for a long time, I'll definitely put a louder exhaust and a bigger turbo and a Cobb access port on it. But it's a really great car stock. It's a fun little daily driver to go do whatever you need to do in it. It's got tons of room because of the rear hatch. It's got 5 seats, so you can take whoever you want around. Yeah, it's a really is a great little car. I would definitely advise getting this over a standard Subaru WRX because it's so cool. Yeah, the steering rack definitely makes it, in my mind, way better than the regular WRX because of course the actual STIs are at least double the price of these cars. But and this is a very rare car. Again, there's like 3, including mine, for sale in the 500 miles around me. So yeah, it's definitely something you don't always see on the road, for sure. But yeah, it's a great car. I really advise getting one if that's what you're looking into doing. I really like it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.